Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. This is the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 5 bracket tournament between namefaker 89 and Brotinderdose. I hope you all are as excited as I am today. In the commentary box with me, I have Brigo Bash.
Hello.
Hi. And, of course, our lovely restreamer VT Slacker. Thank you for helping us out today. And, of course, we have our lovely tracker in the tracker cage, sadly all by himself, but me and Brigo are here to support him today, is Brusler. It is nice to be joined in the commentary box and in the tracker cages with two people that are currently running in the tournament. So thank you both for joining me today.
True, I can do commentary and get some inside knowledge on my opponents at the same time.
Exactly. It's big brain. You and Brusler know what you're doing, right? I have doubled all the amount of cookies for Brusler, seeing as he's in there on his own. I've made sure that he's well fed. Brote's like, can you hurry up, please? And I'm like, okay. So...
Now, I've been looking forward to this. I guess most people know Brotinderdose. He's an OG from Season 1. He's a very, very good player. And
yeah,
Faker,
absolutely.
I've been watching since last year when he started learning the any% glitchless speedrun. He only just recently picked up the Randomizer. He's still learning. He still gets tripped up on things a few times, but he definitely can win this with his speedrunning background.
I think it's quite a good race we're going to have today. Both of these runners in qualifiers as well. Restreaming over them being in the qualifiers, and obviously Broke being, a very, very well-known person within the community.
Yeah.
I think we're in for a treat today. I've been really excited to do this one, so...
Yeah, me too.
Here we go. I didn't see what was on the clock tower, but neither of them seem to be going for it. Ooh, Goron start. Very nice.
Faker will be happy. He doesn't like anything except Goron start.
So, Cafe's dead. That's a good start. I like that.
Yeah, sad for Anju, but yeah.
Oh no. Oh well. Room key in the tree. I can't even make a joke about that.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that game? That's rude. To be fair, so are most of my jokes, but... Oh, Tingle with the stonks. Silver rupee for 5.
Easy money.
Easy money. So we're getting a tournament opener from namefaker pretty early.
And I guess Bloat's heading straight to Bank to start working on Bank 1.
I mean, it's the logical choice. Ooh, big chest in Grass Grotto.
Ooh, and a bottle in Bomb Shop.
Ooh, Sphere 1 bottle. We do like. Oh, look, a Sphere 1 bottle. That was like a weird bottle handshake via different dimensions. Broke casually reading the sign in West Lockdown. I didn't know you could read.
Just gotta make sure where he is.
Goron Race is dead. So our first always hint, Goron Race is dead. We are getting our 4 back-to-back hints now. So our first hint is Seahorses is dead, always. Pirate's Fortress Interior is foolish. And Dog Race is dead, which is a sometimes. And Romani Ranch is Way of the Hero.
Okay, but not for Dog Race.
True.
So it's, it could still be Ranch Sisters, but it's probably Romani Song or Lemons.
Yep. VT, if you need any, clarification on which ones were sometimes and always, feel free to let me know. Or which ones were required. Double defense on Seahorses. It was, yes. Which is never required. That room key for the bow.
Ooh, not bad.
Damn.
And Faker has a fish, so maybe he's looking at going west.
Baker fish.
Yeah,
I
not
mean-
sure how I feel about that, but
I mean, West isn't necessarily the worst place to go.
yeah, but it's very easy to clear out swamp
South
with
Clocktown. South Clocktown's foolish. Interesting. Hi, folks. Welcome in. Our resident logic whisperer. Boat archery is dead, which is another sometimes hint.
Good walk, he got dinnered.
Can you imagine getting dinnered? I like that term. I'm going to use that term from now on, getting dinnered. Nah, Fox, nobody's taking that role from you. You've taught me the way. Fox, you are the logic whisperer. You help us. Postman's freedom is silver rupee, okay. So, you don't need letter to Mom for Postman's freedom, at least. Nice silver rupee on Madame Aroma, too.
This is a really easy seed for bank.
If this game doesn't tell you go to bank, then I don't know what will. Yep, those hints are good.
Ooh, big chest in
Okay.
Bomber's hideout.
Ooh. The game giving a Woth wallet. Pikachu shocked face. Now I got hiccups from eating my chicken nuggets too fast. And apparently running over all the way over to Europe just to give Broat some. Another bow!
Wow.
So that was what, 2 Sphere Zero bows?
You have two very different routes here, and yet the same item somehow.
Huh. Is this even randomized? No, I'm joking. I've never seen 2 Sphere Zero Woths this close together. And the Woth, and the bottles even. They were high-fiving the bottles too. Yes, so because there was multiple bows and multiple bottles. Beaver Race is dead, always hint. Where
Faker's
was
opener
Bo?
is kind of interesting.
So
Bo
one of
was
the
a
bows,
Staffrin chest, yeah, with room key in the North Clocktown tree, and the other one was Gorman Brothers race.
so technically that other bow sphered one, but whatever. Basically Sphere Zero plus.
Usually people go to the inn and then advance time with Grandma to get the room key, but you can also just spend time doing checks until it's time to get the room key.
Yep. Second bow was on Gorman Brothers. So on a technicality, the second bow is room key. Oh, the one that Broke found? The room key chest. And room key was on the North Clocktown tree. Yeah. We saw the boat archery hint, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So, namefaker going for labfish, nice and early.
Negative stonks on Milk Road Tingle.
Rude. Well, he's got to have stonks somewhere, right? He's got to make up for it in one place at least. I mean, a silver for 5 is pretty good. Labfish is dead. Never invest on Tingle. Just depends on the day. On how Seedbot's feeling. Broke going for his second bow. So what would you do right now if this was you?
I would be getting well, I'll be in night 1 already because I do Observatory Opener. I'd be doing my Termina Field Lap, getting my red potion and going south, definitely.
See, if it was me, again, I'm not a racer, I don't do this frequently, but I'd be pushing song knowledge first. So I'd be going north.
Yeah, that's also a possibility, yeah.
But I would do that on night 1 to kill time while I'm waiting for Grandma. Because what else are you really going to do in that time?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, that's when I do my Termina Field Lap, so my night 1 is pretty rigid.
Yeah. I mean, just because we know the cafe's dead, so we haven't got to think about LTK at all. So just, you know, go to night 1, go push song knowledge. And then...
It's always a pain going north without bombs, though, because you have to leave stuff behind.
Yeah. But the game might be forcing you to do that. Might be your only option.
Yeah, very true.
And
you also have to think about like what song will actually do for you.
Yeah.
And this early, not yeah.
But it could also be Sonata, which would be helpful before going south.
Yeah, in case you find Deku,
chance you get Deku.
Yeah.
But see, if it was how I would have done this is I would have done all of my Clock Town opener, you know, Termina opener stuff, whatever, Sphere Zero. Then I would have gone to night 1, and in the first half of night 1, I would go to Guru Guru, then I would push north, get the song. And then in the second half, I would go west, push all the crap that I can in west, and then I would go south. I tend to try and make use of my first cycle and do as much as possible, so I don't forget.
Usually I would leave going north or going west until night 3, so I have something to do before Clock Tower. That's how it usually works out for me.
Yeah.
Nice Final Fantasy VIII music from Faker.
Great music. So Revan feels a soundtrack seed today.
I haven't seen one in Season 5 yet, I don't think.
I think I've seen one. I would like to see Required Lemons, but I think the last 2 races I rolled were Required Lemons, so... You know. Can I go 3 for 3? Because I didn't go 3 for 3 on Dampe. You disagree with Brote's bank routing. I mean, each to their own. There could be a perfectly good reason why he's doing what he's doing. So we're getting a Bombers from Namefaker. We're still missing 1 Watt, I think? And 1 Foolish? 2 Watts and 1 Foolish.
Yeah, that's what I have so far, yeah.
Banks aren't dungeons. It's true. Although, I swear some people treat banks like dungeons, the way they farm for money sometimes. What was it, Alf the other day, spending like 10 minutes in his race farming money outside Swamp?
That was an interesting choice. That would have worked out really well for him if that had been something, but...
Yeah, he did treat it like a dungeon. Made me laugh.
Another look at the quad hints.
Yeah, it was Seahorses that had double defense. We've had like all of the upgrades, so like double defense. We've had spin attack mastery hinted as well. So you better hope you find FD. Because the other 2 are foolish, basically. I mean, regardless, I assume these 2 runners won't have an issue. Either way. I mean, Bank 1 is pretty easy to farm because you've got the dongos. Speaking of, that's a small chest? No, it's a big chest. Small
That
chest.
was a small chest. I wasn't sure either.
That's the problem with Goron, and that angle
Yeah.
into dongos. Unless you're Link, you're like, what are you? Or Deku, I guess.
Everything is small to go wrong.
Pirates Fortress Exterior is Way of the Hero. See, Pirates Fortress Exterior is always Way of the Hero. It's just never hinted to be. And it's the first time in a while I've seen Pirates Fortress actually hinted Wath. So there's a second Way of the Hero hint.
That's pretty nice because with interior hinted foolish, as soon as they get Zora, they can go do the full exterior sewers clear if they want to.
Yep. I didn't see that, Eris. That's a nice spot. The Saria's song was on the song wall. Lemons!
Bird up!
Whoop whoop!
Do you have that Romani Ranch Wath?
It's true. Romani Ranch Wath for lemons again. Let's go. Can we get another lemons required? Yeah, boy. So excited. Love me some lemons. It's really, really helpful here that Pirates Fortress interior is hinted foolish. So then you know you only have to do interior and exterior and sewers. You don't have to go all the way in. I think that's a really nice relief.
Yeah,
I think it's a really nice relief for... Yeah, it's nice for... I think it's a nice break because Pirates Fortress interior is kind of just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's always tricky trying to make the decision. Do you go there without a hook shot or when you can't full clear it?
Yeah. Like, do you go there with just hookshot? It's very rare that people do that. Because, you know, you miss out on certain checks if you don't have hook.
Yeah, and it's such a pain to go back there.
Or you have to do it vanilla, which is a pain in the ass if you don't have a stone mask when you're in a race. You know, it's just... bleh. If there was a song check connected to PFI... if only. If only there was a song check connected to Pirates Fortress Interior. Oh wait, it's dead. Funny that. Sword on town archery. Well, at least we're getting sword upgrades. It's not awful.
But what Faker was doing was just doing checks to use up the time of day to get to Room Key and Madame Aroma is a little bit risky because you can run out of stuff to do because you've already done so many checks.
Yeah. I find that the Zora opener gives me so much more to work with on my day one than everything else. That's the problem with Goron starters, is you do everything so much faster that when you actually do your opener, you're like, shit, I've still got like hours left.
Yep. That's definitely something I've had to adjust to in Season 5.
Yeah. I'm still umming and ahhing whether it was a benefit to S5 to have the transformation mask starts. Only because it just feels like everything is the same constantly, you know? I feel like if it was always an FD start, I feel like it'd be different. But I don't know.
I think it's kind of interesting to see how people ran the different starts. Especially Goron and Zora.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't find many people actually do the fairy at night. It's actually not as common as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I saw it a lot in the qualifiers, but I have not seen it much in the races so far. That's true. because it gives you the chance to peek cafe during the day, which is much easier to do during the day than at night. Because you don't want to peek cafe there at night unless you're willing to run all the way to his house and literally zoom in on his face.
Yeah, I tried that strat once and never again. I rang the bell like 5 or 6 times, still didn't know what he had.
It's his chest item. His face item doesn't matter so much.
Yeah.
It's the day 1, it's the day 2 check that's the one that's impossible to see. Even during the day, when you run up to him right as the seed starts, you're still like squinting like, what the fuck do you have? Especially when it's sticking out of his chest and you have to like turn at angles, being like, what are you? And it's a bow like sticking out of his chest like some kind of sword.
A little bit of overlap in the checks right now, doing stuff the other one already did.
Yep.
They're both about to get some heart pieces.
I think we'll see some divergence here. So who's going to go where after south? Because I think both of them are prepared to go south at this point. But it's what they do afterwards. So obviously we don't have Deku. And unless they get Deku in the swamp, I don't see them sticking around. Because that's one thing I have not seen at all. In either qualifiers or here, it's out of logic Deku Palace. I've not seen anyone do it.
I've only seen Spec do it a few times.
I don't think it's worth it in these seeds. It really isn't, because the 3 transformation masks are usually very easy to get. So ooh, Swamp Tidal Deed on Bombers, I didn't see that earlier.
Oh, and they have in-access. They may want to go turn that in.
Toilet Hand. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the use in out of logic Deku Palace anymore, because you're only really going there for the song. If it wasn't song location randomization, I'd probably say yeah, out of logic Deku Palace would be a lot more feasible. But because the songs are on songs, it's just not the same. Which is a thing I would like to see in a Majora's Mask tournament is songs are not on songs, they are in the overworld. I think it would be interesting.
I think situationally it can be good. If you're doing the Sudden Swamp Grotto and you have Zora, then maybe you want to just jump into Palace if you don't have much else to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not every seed.
Yeah. So what's Broke gonna do now? See, Namefaker's checking hints.
Looks like he's doing a very delayed terminal lap.
Yeah. I have this bad habit of remembering to do bombers really early on as Zora start, despite having the ability to do it. I will check Tingle and then I will just walk away. I'm like, I should really not do that.
I have a bad habit of starting bombers and not finishing it.
So is the lemons going to be required? I think yes.
Yeah, I don't think either of them will be skipping ranch for cycle this time.
I mean, those hints are just too valuable in the ranch.
Also true, yeah.
I just don't understand why people skip ranch. Like, I get, like, it can be time consuming, but at the same time, it's so valuable going into ranch.
For me, it depends how many hints I have left to find. If I have a lot left to find, then I'll be more likely to go to ranch. And it also depends how much I have to do cycle 2. If I have a lot to do, then I might skip it.
Yeah, see, I agree with the hint speculation there. Like, if I only had always and sometimes hints left, I'd probably be like, I'll go to ranch eventually. But if I'm missing a load of Wave the Hero hints, I will always go to ranch. Because, you know, that key information will help.
That was Southern Swamp Wave the Hero.
Okay. So maybe our runners aren't going to be leaving anytime soon.
Yep.
So how many checks have we got in Swamp? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah, 5 checks. We got Picto. We've got Which One, Which 2, Grotto, and Day 2 Mystery Woods Grotto. In Logic, there's 3, yeah.
There's also the D trade and the Tourist Roof. If it's something on Tourist Roof, they're just going to grab that.
Oh yeah, so 7. Exactly, yeah. If there's something on the roof, which I'm guessing there wasn't, seeming as Namefaker's flying away. Unless he's got to go do Bomb Granny.
Now he's got a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh, Brot nearly missing the wolf then. I was like, oh no. Get the wolf.
Interesting time to go north. I guess maybe he's just going for the owl statue, then back for Bomb Granny, because it's going to be pretty tight.
Yeah. I mean, it does save a lot of time. Then you just have to fly to Mountain Village. You don't have to think about it then. Mask of Sense on Swamp Archery. It's kind of gross. Until we get a wallet, that Mask of Sense.
Ice Arrow Chest is dead.
Okay, so it's our other sometimes hint. There was Southern Swamp Way of the Hero. Evans.
Big oink energy.
True. True that. Need to look at something a second. Yeah, exactly.
Like a purple rupee on the tourist center roof.
Oh.
Nothing.
Maybe in the back of their minds are thinking, maybe I should go do the bank.
Maybe.
That's a joke. Rupees cannot be waff. Okay, so we're gonna get our first 2 checks here. First 3, so our 3 logical checks here.
Nice notebook, nerd.
Sucks to suck. We big, we pig. I like that. Damn it, Eris. Okay, so we've got Hookshot. Hookshot is the way of the hero.
That's pretty waffy, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty waffy. Tasty. Cool. So, what does that open up for us? Azor Cape. Chest. Road to Akana chest. Stumpy. Anything else? And ranch chest, yep.
Oh yeah, ranch chest. I always forget about ranch chest logic because you just grab it.
Blue rupee. Do your banks, people. Cool. So there's a chance that the Wath is now completely fulfilled, only because of that hook. But obviously, you always full clear your Waths. That is the thing. Don't let your Waths burn you, because they will.
Yeah, because you know every other check in Southern Swamp is potentially something. It's not going to be hinted foolish anytime soon because it can't be.
Yep. Yes, exactly. So, that grotto isn't actually in Logic right now. Because we actually can't access it without Deku or Zora. Because Link is too small to actually grab up onto the ledge. You either have to be able to hop to it, or be able to be tall enough to grab up onto the ledge, so obviously Goron can't grab onto high ledges. Yes, you can. You can shoot the Octo and roll there, but there's no way to actually get up onto the ledge. Because Link's too short, Goron can't jump that high, so only Zora and Deku can actually get to that grotto. But yeah, you may as well go. Yeah, absolutely.
I would be rolling to the stump and then rolling to ranch.
It's interesting that Brote's going ranch first. Not necessarily a bad play. Because you have the hints, you have lemons, and you have the ranch chest to get. You could also dog gamble if you wish, but Dog Race is dead, so we know we don't have to do that.
Unless you're a real gambling addict.
Ocean Spider House Day 1 is dead. That is an always hint.
I think we still have no Ranch Sisters hints, so it could still be Ranch Sisters.
Yeah.
If we do get that hint, then it becomes a 50-50.
Woodfall is foolish. Not the temple, Woodfall itself. So, no foolish except song hints this race. That's first for a while.
A couple of not very interesting foolish hints. South Clock Town and Woodfall.
Yeah. They're about as dense as each other.
And you can peek everything.
Just gonna quickly switch over to Brote's audio. Because... Sorry, VT. There's priorities we have in this community. When a Lemons happens, a Lemons audio is changed. You can have the Chrono Trigger music back in a minute. We have our priorities. Get your dance emotes out. You know how it works. Yes, you completely understand, Get your cat jams. Get whatever you need. I like the goose. That's close enough. Is Lemons going to be required? That is the very important question. Maybe it's because I had chicken nuggets before the stream.
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
If it's not Lemons, then we know it's keg locked.
Yep. Or it's the chest in the dog race.
Oh, true.
It's not the lemons! Okay. You guys can have namefaker back. It wasn't the lemons. Lemon lights. Exactly. It's the only correct term for light hours is lemon lights. At least in this community. Was that chest anything? Oh, looks like it was. Ooh, is this big chest? Is this our Wath? And it is... not.
It's a girlfriend. It's not our Wath.
That was disappointing.
You have a keg now required.
Yeah.
We're only missing 2 always hints, and then we have all the hints.
Yep. Is song locking a required item? Pikachu shocked face. Bombers. I love that bank one bait. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen Ranch Sisters yet. Notebook go mode? Exactly. Is a race really complete if we don't get the notebook? What is Stumpy? Okay.
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 Looked like Brett was kind of cuddling up to the chest there as a Goron, but you know.
Yeah.
So, if it was me, I'd be pushing Pirate's Fortress now. Because you can full clear that Wath in 2 seconds.
Yeah. You have plenty to do on night 3. I'm not sure about doing time archery right now.
Yeah.
That seems like a choice, but...
it's definitely a thing. Oh, we got a second lemons. Let's go. Can we get some dance emotes again? Back to back. These runners are kind of following each other around. More lemons! Woohoo! Just for bait, of course, because we know Lemons is dead. Very sad. But it's worth it. I love Romani Ranchworth.
Maybe the real Lemons is the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. It's true. They're following each other around like the lemons. Exactly! It's perfect! I get way too excited about the lemons, can you tell? The Harold brothers, they would be very happy today. It's true. I was talking about how when they were doing the TPR qualifier 2, they were both commentating. It was just two lemons talking to each other. Oh, it was fantastic. Made me so happy. I think we did have a required lemons yesterday, didn't we? On my race. Who was the race? No, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. Was it yesterday? I don't even know anymore.
I also don't remember.
We did have a required lemons on my last restream. It was great. I don't remember what it was for. Honestly, my brain is just like, oh.
Doesn't matter what it was for, it was lemons.
Exactly. No streamed races yesterday before then. Wait, today Tuesday?
It seems a bit out of character for Bloat to be doing minigames right now. I feel like he should be pushing.
Yeah. I'd be pushing west.
Yeah.
Because Hookworth, and then you got Pirates Fortress Exterior as well. So I'd be pushing Cape and Exterior. And Sewers. You could do Sewers too. Just go. Today is Tuesday. Thank you, Virgil. I always appreciate you being here. You always keep me on my toes.
Oh, that's true about Honey and Darling, yeah. I had a bad time in the qualifier because of that.
We almost had a logical Deku Day 3 Honey and Darling recently. It wasn't until someone got a bow. And we were like, whoa, that was close. Here we go, Brote's going west now. And Brote farts every time he soars. Isn't that something?
Side effect.
It's definitely a side effect. Motion sickness.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're getting a hint check here and probably a Clifford check. I haven't seen Clifford required for a while.
Not today either.
Yep. And it is Southern Swamp is still Way of the Hero. And now Namefaker's picked up a Zora mask, so I'm hoping we're going to see the West push from both of our runners here.
So far, pretty close.
Yep. The one advantage that Namefaker does have is that he can go north whenever he likes. He's already got the owl. So he can just and go do the song check while he's waiting for Skullkid.
That counts as progression, yep.
Yep. The first chest is dead. My guess is it's Deku in here. Nope, so it's the sewers chest. I always check the sewers chest first. I don't know if that's just me, but...
It depends. For me, it depends. If I'm going to sewers, then I'm going to be passing that chest anyway, so I leave it. But if I'm not going to sewers, then I'll do that one first.
Zora was on Terminus Stump. Stumpy! I just have it naturally routed to do the sewers chest first. Maybe I'm just weird. Which is true. I am very weird.
I think it is slightly faster if you're not going to sewers. It doesn't make too much of a difference either way.
And there's the chest, and the Woth is ew. Oh. That's unpleasant. So Gibdo is Way of the Hero for Pirate Sports Exterior, and we know how much we love the dry underwater waterway in this place. We don't even call it its actual name now because it's a swear word.
We're ice arrows from well.
Ew, that's a swear word.
Sorry.
The well is a swear word. We call it the dry underwater waterway. But for commentary's sake, we'll call it the well occasionally. Don't you worry. Shush, Evans. I hate that. I'd hate getting an unhinted well Gibdo Way of the Hero.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see where Garo ends up. If we find Garo before then, that's good news.
Right, you. See, exactly, and it works perfectly, because underwater waterway. Perfect! It still says ew. Cool, so sewers didn't have anything. Necessarily. So, Gibdo. Yay! I say through my teeth. It's the way of the hero! Oh yeah, I know. You can't type? None of us can, don't worry. We can't count either. Unless we're counting Majora stabs. That's the only time we can count. And that's 42. Which is also the way of life. The answer. The answer to life.
My secret is that I can't count Majora stabs. When Majora dies, it's a jump scare to me because I was not expecting it.
Ice Hour Chest is still dead. No wart today from GBT. Hooray! Ice Arrows!
Oh,
see, I
go.
told you! Go to Zora Cape! Ice Arrows and Zora Cape from the hookshot. There we go.
That's Upper Ikana access.
Yep, all we need is... Oh, we actually have Ikana access now. I was like, wait, where was magic again? East Clock Town.
Yep.
And the other magic's been hinted dead. Oh no. I don't like this. What is that?
Beans.
Oh, okay. I mean, the only good thing that probably could have been was letter to Mama. Let's be real. But even then, Postman's dead, and we don't have cafe, so... Ew.
I could not see what that was. I guess it's nothing.
Well, it's nothing because Broach has gone noob. Beans. So, chat, what is the prediction? And Breagle, of course. What is your prediction for the Skull Kid song? Oh my god, Fox is right. We can do well. We've got Mask of Sense.
I'm feeling new wave for the GBT dip. Also, that was a bomb bag.
A bomb bag in a grotto which could be used to be opened by bombs.
But now
How convenient.
North is looking pretty good right now.
Song of Healing? My guess is it's Goron's Lullaby. Because we also have access to Snowhead. We can't do it all, but... Or it could be Elegy.
Could it be, well, hot spring water for Twin Islands Grotto? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Okay, I changed my choice. I think it's Elegy, only because we can actually go in Stone Tower Temple at this point. Getting an Evan check. How to spend your final hours showing someone how to plagiarize music. Exactly, Fox. Why not? Just for the one chest. Actually, no, it's two chests. Because you got Garamaster as well.
Songs are only shuffled with other song locations. Just to answer a question.
Because you've got the Garamaster chest, and then you've got the lead chest, and... wait, don't have mirror. Never mind. And, I can't read. Okay, so All Knight's Mask is foolish. I love how both of our runners...
Looks like boat's gonna go north.
Both of our runners are really hugging tight onto this first cycle, aren't they?
Yep. But you do also have to think about what a song would actually do for you right now, and there's not that much. I mean, yeah, Lullaby for the Snowhead Dip or Healing, but...
Yeah. I didn't see Lens. Where was it?
Evan.
Ah. It literally just happened and I missed it.
It happens.
Yeah, Lens was on Evan, which is literally about to be shown on Namefaker's side.
Did we see Hugo when Namefaker came through here?
I don't think so, but I think we're going to see an Atar piece.
Yeah. Sad.
Poor Hugo. Not going to be fed today. Get our salutes up for Hugo. I am saluting. It's just you guys can't see me. I promise. I wonder if Path to Snowheads... Yeah, checks in play. I was thinking the exact same thing. Bombed you.
Yeah, it makes sense. You can clear Path to Snowhead. You get the owl, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. Ooh, big chest though. Never mind.
Nice. Still have no news about Ranchesters. That could be relevant.
Yeah. So it's our last 1, 2, 3, 4. It's our last always hunt we're missing, so. Wait, Virgil, so you're saying that you don't play the game on the toilet? Is that what you're saying? Very important questions. We were having the other day, we were having a debate where people play Majora's Mask. That was great.
Ace Slayer plays from his bathtub.
Yep.
I also play from Ace Slayer's bathtub.
That made me laugh for like 5 minutes. It's why Alpha isn't around to commentate tonight, because he can't piggyback off someone.
Exactly.
Learn something new about our racers. I imagine your race versus Ace Slayer may be difficult if one comes up in the future.
It will be a tight fit.
Just have a shower curtain between you.
Yeah.
And the song is... I said that too early. And the song is... Vanilla. Okay. So the first song won score on Lullaby, it just wasn't score good. Okay. So that's Snowhead Access.
It's also not a bad temple to dip.
True.
But it's very high density, and also when you go mode a temple, you take a completely different path, so it's not like you're retreading steps too much.
Yeah. I think depending on what the song skull kit is, depends on what our runners do next. If it's if it's like storm/healing, they'll probably go Snowhead. But I think, ooh, Ladder to Cafe. That's gross. Not Ladder to Cafe, Cafe's mask.
Yeah, Cafe's face.
His face. But I think depending on if they say get New Wave Bossa Nova, Couple's mask, in Lens Cave. we could maybe see one person go into one temple, one person go into another. Because if it was New Wave, that temple can't be completed either. But my thought is, which one are you more willing to double dip? GBT or Snowhead? Yeah. That question kind of answers itself. Yeah. Definitely Snowhead, if anyone wanted to at least know my answer for it. Would you prefer to do Snowhead over GBT?
Yeah, if I couldn't finish it, but you could do GBT out of logic without fire arrows.
Yeah.
And
so,
you know, also, Wart being hinted dead makes the dip not as bad.
Yeah.
Still kind of bad.
So, that's out to order. So, in this position, if it was me, I'd be pushing Snowhead if I haven't got other things to do. What would you do in this situation?
Same.
Yeah. There isn't really that many other options.
Yeah. There's a few things here and there, like the couples mask needs to be checked. Midnight Meeting is in logic because of room key.
Yep.
But yeah, it's all pretty bad. I'd probably make it night 1 and do the Snowhead dip, and then come back from Midnight Meeting.
Yeah. Also, our runners are holding hands constantly in this run. They're just like really becoming lemons and following each other around.
Ikana Owl's not bad either, yeah. You hit the owl, it's final progression, you get the grotto, which has been in logic for a while already.
Yep. I mean, yeah. It's definitely a huge time save to push that grotto pretty early. Just because of the owl statue. Okay, so Namefaker's setting up Midnight Meeting here, which is good.
I would kind of expect Bot to go for the owl actually, since it's a slightly more aggressive play.
Yeah.
Which he's kind of known for.
Yeah. It's like Brot's middle name is aggressive.
He knows when to do it though.
Yeah. I think he'd be in a position to go aggressive to get that owl and then go straight to Snowhead. Because it looks like he's doing something.
Oh, Shiro, of course. Yeah, he is going
Yeah,
to
Shiro. So yeah, Shiro, maybe the grotto and graveyard. Get the owl statue, get the grotto, go north, So, Namefaker's coming back for this grotto. Oh, it was Gilded Sword. I was wondering what that was. So I saw he ignored it earlier, but... Huh, okay. Morbid advantage there. That's the... Yeah, second sword, yeah. I mean, it's good to have Gilded and not have anything else, because at least then... If you do decide to, say, do Shrine, at least you have Gilded.
Yeah. Makes Shrine a lot more palatable and pull up too.
Ooh, couples mask check. And it is... a hot piece. Okay. Bummer's notebook as well.
Faker going east too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't think he peeked that before. I think it's his first time coming to Road to Ikana.
They're both on night 1 as well. Like, they're doing everything identical to each other.
Yeah,
Bert's looking for bombs.
There they are. 1 in 16 drop chance.
Yep.
But yeah, the seed hasn't allowed them to do much differently, really.
Yeah. I like how Namefaker's using the bubbles to launch himself over where Bro's just like, nope. Bombs are nothing.
Glitchless any percent speedrun strat, so he's familiar with that.
That's true. Namefaker's not doing graveyard yet. To be fair, some people go hit the owl statue, then go to graveyard. So we are getting a Shiro the hero. But is he going to be the hero today?
Nope.
No. Denied. Just the money. And this hint is... Ranch Sisters is required! Oh my god, you were right!
Oh, I missed it. What was it?
Deku Mask on Cremia. Oh my god, you have to do aliens for fucking Heart Piece. Okay, so, VT, you might want to... So, for the always hint, just put Ranch Sisters, and then put Cremia Deku, because the other one's dead, so we don't care about that one. But just put Cremia hyphen Deku or something. Just, you'll work it out. Cremia has Deku Mask.
What by keg? Also,
Yeah.
what Eris said, yeah, you do have Epona there, but you don't use Epona there. You go with the Goron rolls. You have Spike roll. At least all the glitches runs that I've done and seen have.
I was gonna say, Goron's faster than Epona, by quite a bit, isn't it? Comparatively in time.
Yeah.
We have to find that big bomb. We have to find the keg W. If I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure on this, but doesn't, oh, there's the keg. Well, that was easy. The what hints, don't base off, the always hints aren't based off of the what hints. But there's something to do with the always hints and what hints not working in conjunction with each other. I can't remember what it is, but I think I'm not 100% sure. I could be just talking shit here, but...
Also, apologies, Eris, you're right. I just remembered. Now that I think about it, I remember sniping the bubbles from Epona's back. I misremembered, you're right.
But yeah, I absolutely agree with Raven on this, that double dipping Ranch is worth it. They're both in the position, well, Broke hasn't got his keg yet. He's doing Pohet before the shrine. But double dipping keg at this point I think would be very viable for both of them.
And they both got Surface Leader's Mask. I'm wondering if either of them are going to remember to use it or want to equip it.
So Evan's just the way the midnight meeting works is Andrew will get there at midnight and we'll wait till 5. So you don't have to be there at exactly midnight. You can go later. It's okay. But if you do aliens, you have to do midnight meeting first, or else it will ruin midnight meeting. Can we still have something in the well? Well, we're still looking for fires. We're still looking for lights. Captains and mirror. We might not necessarily need captains and mirror, but we'll see.
The seed still has a lot of casino potential, as far as I can tell.
So I think the way that Namefaker's going to approach this is he might do midnight meeting, then go do aliens, because aliens starts at 3? 2?
Yeah, the latest you can arrive is about 3:30. If you know how to barn shot, which Faker should do because he speedran it.
So
If you want to be comfortable, arrive at 3, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that it would be worse to reset in this position for both runners, as this is one of the times where you would definitely want to double dip in this situation because it's Deku. If it was like light arrows, I would have been like, eh. But in this situation, ooh, captains on Pohut.
That's pretty good. I'm kind of wondering when Faker's going to end up doing Pohut.
Oh. But absolutely what Revan's saying is absolutely correct. Please, bro, go get Keg. Okay, there we go. It's interesting. So I just want to point out that since Bro got the hint for Ranch Sisters, he has inverted. I'm assuming he thinks Keg's nearby. Or somewhere accessible. Which he's about to find and probably immediately uninvert. Yeah. Keg. Yep. Yep, there's the uninvert. Oh wait, no.
Sorry.
The saw.
And yeah, it's looking pretty bad for Faker because he's going to get Deku Mask. He's going to have a lot to do.
Yeah.
I have no idea when he's going to get around to doing Pohut.
So the saw here is he's going to do Graveyard for the song, but shouldn't he really uninvert at this point?
It depends. I don't know how comfortable he feels around aliens in-game time wise.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully our runners use the Circus Leader's Mask for Cremia. I think that would be cool. It's not a very common check. I mean, Namefaker might use it. But whether or not Bro remembers to use it. Because, God, it makes your life so much easier when you use the Circus Leader's Mask on Cremia. Always hints and what's are separate. Yeah, okay. See? Resident Keaton.
Yeah, if Bolt was planning to do aliens, he really should be uninverting already.
So, I thought that Cremia was Termina Field Wath. It isn't. It's the one exception where Cremia is classed as Romani Ranch. My thought process behind that is, when you trigger Cremia, you're in a massive cutscene up until you reach. You're basically in an instance between Romani Ranch all the way through Milk Road, and you get to Termina, and you're still in that cutscene the whole time. Therefore, the game technically hasn't taken you out and put you in Termina yet. So my guess is that's why Cremia is classed as Romani Ranch. So we're missing a Wath. Nope, we have all of our Waths.
Yeah, we have Romani Ranch, which is Deku Mask. No, that doesn't overlap. Okay, maybe Romani Ranch is still not fulfilled, maybe. Sun Swamp was Shot, and Pyrophos Exterior was Gibdo Mask.
Yeah.
Probably. So, we still might find Garo Mask somewhere.
So Romani Ranch only has one check left, and it's the song. Because... yeah. So, Namefaker reset.
He probably wants to get it all done in one...
Understandable.
It'll be an unusual situation for him because, yeah, like I say, he's much newer to the Rando than Bort is, although...
yeah.
Rip. Bort just died.
Rip, bro. Yeah, that's why I went, oh.
So, yeah, Namefaker will get caught out sometimes by situations that are not that common.
Yeah. He's in race mode, right? So he's probably just like, I want to do it all at once. And it's not the worst option. But it is still a huge time loss, I absolutely agree. I'm still surprised the Brot hasn't uninverted. Ooh, big chest though. Ooh!
Oh wow, nice.
That's very nice. And the shield bump. That's a very nice FD location there.
Oh dear.
Oh, Broke dying again. In grave. I salute you, Brot.
Oh, is he... You remember to uninvert? Nice.
Maybe he just remembered being like, oh yeah. But yes, Aliens is 8 minutes, I think Fox said, in game time wait. Because of how long it is. So uninverting at that point is kind of risky because you've got to wait till it gets to that time, find something to do while you're waiting for Aliens to trigger. Which, at this point, our runners don't really have that much to do, unless this song is New Wave Bossa Nova, then.
Yeah, it's also going to be interesting which song Brock hits right now from Night One
True.
Grave.
But,
if you're Faker, you're hoping that he gets nothing here, and he's not going to get burned because, yeah, Pohut's way out of the way for Faker.
Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. So Broke's in a much better position right now, and is most definitely, in my opinion, in the lead. He can go straight to get the Deku Mask, go back in time for the song afterwards, push Woodfall, push Snowhead, at least, to an extent. Like, we can full clear Woodfall at this point. And there's New Wave Bossa Nova. So, Broke will need Elegy at that point to have all of the songs. Which, if Elegy is on Sonata, then we don't need Mirror Shield.
Yeah. It's looking pretty good for Brock right now.
When are you going to do Pohut? Probably on the way to Elegy, to do Stone Tower Temple. But if you don't do it then, when are you going to do it? It's one of those checks that I think would be a good sometimes hint, because it would remind people to do it.
I'm pretty sure it was in the past. Like years ago. I might be wrong though.
Yeah. I think Pohut would be good to be hinted in the future.
Yeah, Faker he's going to have a lot to do. He has All of South, he has GPT right here. Depending if he finds light arrows, it's gonna, yeah. If the Oath song also is Elegy, then that's even worse for him.
Yeah.
And he finds fire arrows somewhere, yeah. It could be bad for him, but
Captain's is going to be a last location for him at this rate. Here's to hoping that Blue Boss Warp is dead. Which is possible, but also Sonata could be dead too. So, who knows at this point? It would suck if they were both dead. Personally. Which is possible. Right, okay. So if Blue Boss Warp can't be relevant to the Worth, does that then therefore mean that
was there something good on Bombers? I'm wondering why... Oh right, yeah. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, yeah. I was wondering why Bolt's doing that again.
So it looks like he's quite confident in his alien skills if he's willing to do bombers now, knowing that when Cremia ends, you automatically start on day 2. Which is something about Cremia, if anyone didn't know. If you trigger Cremia, you will end up on day 2 in...
Well, you start Cremia on night 2.
Oh yeah, it's night 2, isn't it? Forgot about that. Yeah.
I think after Aliens, it's 5 AM, 5:15.
Yeah.
It's really close.
It basically gives you no time. Oh, it's been a while since I've done it. Aliens in Crimea.
The VOD rewatching strat. Valid.
Swamp title deed.
Oh,
Ooh.
Faker.
So we've seen a huge divergence here. Like, huge. Between our runners at this point.
Yeah,
But I
it came
think
down to reset and Bolt finding the captain's hat.
I think Brote's in a very, very much better situation here. I'm wondering if he's going to push that ranch song straight afterwards, or whether or not he's going to go do Woodfall and do the song knowledge for Blue Boss Warp.
I think Deku Palace sounds not too bad.
Yeah.
Song.
I mean, yeah, you could push 2 songs, or you can reset and push 3.
Yeah, Bolt has a bit. Okay, he's still going in pretty early. He's not super confident, but
Ooh,
that wasn't
fires
great.
GBT.
Wasn't great in-game time management.
So that's interesting. So GBT progression is in GBT, which is fires.
But that gives Faker the full Snowhead Temple clear too. And Springtime.
Nice, Faker.
Nice, got the jump.
Yep. Some fancy flips there. Oh, he's got the crime mask on.
Nice.
I love it. Hot piece? Hot container, even? Don't worry, I'd be crying if I had to do a Dead Aliens just for Crimea too.
Okay, while Bolt finishes Aliens and Faker's making GBT progress, I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be back in
Alrighty.
45 seconds to a minute.
Okay. Woof woof. When I was a kid, I used the dog to help me with aliens. Because I didn't realize there was an alien behind the barn. So I kept failing aliens over and over again. I was like 6 at the time. And then I realized that if I followed the dog around, it would help me. Just fun fact. You know. Whilst we wait for these lovely runners to progress a bit. Yeah, so New Wave was on Ranch Song. Boom, and that's aliens done. Yeah, it definitely is good knowledge to know that the dog can help you. I mean, even for Vanilla Majora's Mask, because you need to... Ooh, red potion bottle, that's what it was. Yeah, even for Vanilla Majora's Mask people, like, you have to do aliens anyway. So, wait, do you actually have to do it? I don't remember.
Nice, back in time for the wagon ride.
Yep. Do you have to actually do aliens, yeah. Okay. But you don't have to do Crimea. Crimea is optional in vanilla.
Well, Crimea just gets you the Romani's mask.
Yeah.
Or if you already have the Romani's mask, you get a hug.
Do you have to actually do aliens? That was my actual question.
Yeah, it gets you a milk bottle, which you don't need.
Yeah. It's helpful for eggs later.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get the red potion bottle, so you always have at least one bottle for eggs.
Yep. So, Broke using Circus Leader's mask to just have a nice smooth sailing ride to do it to Gremia.
Not looking at the ground to save frames.
Nope. Oh, there. Oop.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
Hey, bro, turn the stream off.
Yeah, this is the replacement bathroom break for Dog Race being foolish. Yeah, fires were in GBT. Yeah, the chest in the red switch room area. I can remember which one that is. It's
That is
map chest?
yeah.
Yeah. And there's our Deku mask. Woohoo! Free Waters frags, yeah. Cool, so what's Broke gonna do here? North. Interesting.
We don't have any kind of lead on light arrows, do we?
Nope. So where's Broke going?
Oh, there's a swamp deed.
Yeah, there we go.
I couldn't see what was on the ledge. I tried to see it before, but...
Yeah, so did he. So he's getting the hook out. Is he going to GBT? No. Why is he getting the hook out? So we're getting a vanilla Gyog fight here because Namefaker doesn't have captains. Therefore he couldn't get the FD mask. Ooh, Mirror
oh,
Shield!
It's Mirror Shield. Okay, that makes sense.
So we're in a lights casino. Here we go. And to put the bet out.
Peg Castle possible.
Yes. Very much so. Maybe that Deku was required for Keg Castle. Light arrows. VT, do you want to put a bet out? It's just asking, like, where's the light arrows? Because that's our last item. That was a surprise mirror shield.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Bolt knew about it longer than we
Yeah.
have. But that is one check that's so hard to see on someone's stream, you know?
Yeah. Huh.
Nice fish milk.
Ah yes, fish milk, my favorite kind.
And now we get to now we get to see the old song.
Yep. If it's allergy.
Yep, it is.
Oh. So this seed's... We're in full casino mode now. But the thing is, if Deku is Wath...
That almost kills Keg Castle. It might still be Keg Castle for healing.
Yeah.
That should be pretty bad.
You guys were just waiting. You were like, enter as soon as it went out. You heathens.
Heresy's bet. That's a pretty good one.
Hey guys, the bets are open, so if you want to guess what the light hours are, type exclamation mark bet, space, and where you think the light hours are. Deku Playground would be nasty, actually. Because it's not somewhere you're just gonna go right now, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of other stuff to do. Realistically, it's probably Snowhead. Or Spring.
Beavers 2 is off, and all of our always hints are dead, which means Beavers is ultimately dead as well.
Sadly. We had a really nice brief period at the start of Season 5 where Beavers were sometimes. And we saw a bit more Beavers. Those were good
I
times.
love how namefaker's carrying a bush around.
Yeah. It's harassing the dog with the bush.
That's definitely one way to kill time during aliens. Throw a bush at the alien. Oh, Broke missing the water wheel. Going for a swim. I mean, that bottle on Aliens was kind of like French vanilla, it just didn't have the right contents in it.
Yeah. That milk went bad.
Potty training the dog like this is where you pee pee poo poo. Thanks, Eris. I love how runners in this tournament take this game so seriously, you know?
So Brot is going to pick up his fire arrows and his elegy. And then probably Snowhead?
Yeah. Probably. I think you want to go dense as possible at this point to try and find those light arrows before you start last locating. Unless there's something conveniently timed, like sound check or whatever.
Yeah, it's just going to be pushing progression for Brot right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only path that they have. Once he finds those fire arrows, he knows he's in a casino. But obviously he doesn't have song logic on Blue Boss Warp. But that's not the point. Like, you've got Woodfall Temple, you've got Snowhead Temple, you can full clear both of those. On top of that, you could do 3 full dungeons at this point.
What's really bad for Faker is that he'll probably end up doing a regular Stone Tower Temple before he does Pohut.
Hopefully, he thinks about it. As he's on his way to Stone Tower Temple, he just pops into Pohut being like...
Yeah, and he has Guilty Sword too, so it wouldn't even take that long, so hopefully he does.
Exactly. Some runners just need to remember they need to get their butt to Pohut. That's just how it is. And I'll always promote it. If you know you're in a casino, or there's a potential for a casino, just do things as you're going along. For example, doing random things on the way. You're going to Stone Tower, go to Pohut. It's right there. It takes a little bit of time, but that time could save your ass way later down the line. Which in this position, it will. Yeah, I saw that. Brode's not having a very good time.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit, yeah.
Because he failed the water wheel, and now he's just like... Like, Brode, you okay?
He has been playing quite a bit of Ocarina of Time lately.
Ooh. He's gonna have to do it. He's gonna have to do it vanilla now, he's out of bombs.
Oh, damn, true.
You can get bombs from the very front room. The entrance room, because there's barrels that have the safety fairy. Some of them have bombs in them as well.
Yeah, at this point that'd probably take longer than just doing it vanilla.
Exactly. That's the problem. When you're in a race mode like this, and you're so close to go mode, you get a little bit nervous, you know? That happens to a lot of people. Broke gonna get his fires now.
It's very easy to feel tilted in a race, in a 1v1 bracket race, when something goes wrong.
Yeah. Exactly, and it also depends on how well you know your opponent as well. And the nerves can get to you if you're facing someone such as Brot, or Exodus, or Eris.
Yep.
You know, it's in the back of your mind like, oh my god, I'm playing against someone who's, you know, really good. And the nerves can get to you.
It would be pretty bad for Faker to find light arrows now, actually, because he will probably end up doing Inverted Stone Tower and Secret Shrine.
Yeah. But if he gets storms here, that might push him to do Poet. Please don't get lights, but also please get lights so we can find out where they are.
I think best case scenario for him, they'll be in Woodfall Temple.
Yeah.
But also that's not great because Bolt's going to go to Woodfall Temple soon, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, both
Thank
Pamela
you.
and... What? I think Pamela? But yeah, definitely Prohart becomes unavailable after... Yes, Pamela does too, after completing Inverted Stone Tower Temple.
Yep. The only thing that's still available is Shrine, which we know is foolish, due to lights being our go mode item, so don't need to do Shrine. Yeah, so basically how Stone Tower works is after you complete it, it basically banishes all the evil spirits in the canyon, and Pamela's father being an evil spirit, he gets banished because you don't save him. And Pohart, obviously they're ghosts, so they get banished too. And there's storms. Was that storms? Was that one text box or two?
Yes, I think so. He marked storms on his tracker.
Okay. The easy way for us trackers to learn is if it's two text boxes, it's storms. If it's one, it's healing. Learned that the other day. I can't remember who taught me, but yeah. Today I learned. Yep. Brotinderdose like, I will remember this. It's good for racers to learn, because then you see it's a white song, you just skip right through it, and you know if it's two, it's storms, one, it's healing.
Yeah, you don't have to doubt yourself and open the menu to check.
Going here to hit the owl? Yes, most likely. He should know at this point that Woodfall is foolish, therefore he won't check anything, he's just going for the owl hit. Which is not the worst idea. A lot of the owls here, you're hitting them first just because they're out of the way. So I'm going to close the bet for the light arrows in about 2 minutes, so at 1/2 the hour. So if you guys could please get your bets in for where you guys think the light arrows are. We've got exclamation mark bet, and then space, and then wherever you think the light arrows are.
Nice try, Quee.
Wow. I have no idea where they are. I got so lucky with the mirror shield bet yesterday. Because we thought it was foolish, and then I was like, oh, it's probably on Domani or some shit, and then it was on Domani and I was required. And I was like, what? It was like magic.
Yeah, Quee had the same idea too.
Yeah. Wow, Brot's not having a good time in GBT today.
Yeah, that's probably all the opening of time he's been playing.
Well, I know you know where they are. Pulling out the fires. Sometimes, in my opinion, it is okay to play it safe. And a lot of runners will make the same mistake over and over and over again, rather than playing it safe. And sometimes, it's okay.
Yeah, that's something that I learned recently is if you fail it once, maybe twice, just do the safety strat.
Exactly. I mean, Ocarina of Time has lemons, they're just grown up. It's just not the same though, because if you hit those, they'll try and kill you. Whereas little lemons, they will just follow you around like the little cuties that they are, and they won't try to kill you.
And they fit in your pocket.
Exactly. Day 101 of asking for us to be able to have lemons in a bottle. Okay, so we can take them to the moon. Oh my god, happy 90 minutes. Oh, we forgot to do happy 1 hour.
Oh, the happy 1 hour and a bit.
30 minutes, everybody. We tried. So, welcome in. This is the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 5 bracket tournament. We've got Namefaker versus Brotinderdose. And this is the insert number of bracket races we've had so far. For the first round, I'm Strandbird and I'm one of your commentators for today, and in the commentary box with me I have Brigo Bash. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. And then in the tracker cage we have Brusler, all on his own, but fortunately enough we're feeding him cookies and he seems happy in there. He keeps singing to himself, so that's something. And of course our lovely restreamer for today, VT Slacker, thank you for taking the restream for us. And of course our two lovely racers, Namefaker and Brotinderdose. Welcome in everybody. How do you feel about the seed so far, Regal?
It's been fairly straightforward. I mean, for the first hour or so, or almost the first hour, they're basically doing the same thing because they didn't have much else to do.
Yeah.
But then we had the Cremia hint, Deku Mask on Cremia, and then that's when we kind of got the divergence because, yeah, the Faker chose to reset, Boat didn't, and just went and did Aliens and then reset to get the song.
Yeah. So here's the question: is Broke gonna go Stone Tower, or is he gonna go Snowhead / Woodfall? He has options for all temples right now. The only thing he doesn't have is lights. Snowhead is on, so apparently.
Yep. Short question.
Yep, answered for us pretty quickly.
But yeah, Snowhead has the best density and you can full clear it. Stone Tower you can't full clear, it'd be a bit annoying to go there and then have to leave and then go back again. And Woodfall just doesn't have as many checks as Snowhead does.
So, in the current position, Brote is in the lead. And the main reason for that is because he did Pohut, which gave him Captain's Hat, which gave him Sonata of Awakening. So, Namefaker is currently far behind because he hasn't gone up to do Pohut yet. Therefore, he will have to last locate Captain's Hat.
Even if he... Wait, what's this? Okay.
Postman. Okay.
Faker just got a job.
Congratulations!
Even if Faker went and did Pohut immediately after this, he'd still be a little bit behind. He needs light arrows to be in a inconvenient place for him to be able to pull it back, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he'd have to go to Pohut straight after Snowhead to catch up.
He's thinking about opening that chest. There he goes.
Camaro.
Oh.
Wow, 2 fetch quests so far.
Yeah.
What is it? Side quest simulator? A side quest temple?
SHT is a side quest having temple.
Yep. Like SQT. They are literally holding hands again. This is just how it's been this whole run.
I have to give props to Faker for how close it's been, considering how much newer he is than Boat and how well established as a top MMR player.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Namefaker does have that advantage of doing the speedrun as well. So I wouldn't say it's an advantage, but kind of like a...
It helps him keep up. For
It definitely benefits him a lot.
Yeah, tricks like that, the rollover to Wizrobe.
Yeah.
Saves time here and there.
I think, unfortunately, his biggest time loss was resetting before aliens. And that really lost him a lot of time. It is indeed the friendship.
Neither of them wanted the fish milk.
No.
It would have been convenient for Well if they end up going to Well, but...
I know.
Guess they didn't want to touch the fish milk, which I understand.
Yep. I mean, would anyone want to have fishy milk? Oh, look, there's the wallet, everybody! We found it. It finally appeared. Thanks, game.
So Bank 2, I don't think anyone's done Bank 2 yet, or come close to it.
Nope. I mean, would you want to after seeing that Bank 1? You're getting Bomber's no.
I'd be closing my bank account after that.
What's this, a scam?
Oh, no.
Oh. That kind of hurt my soul a bit. The ricochet he got off that bounce then.
Yeah, it's... The longer your sword is, the harder it is.
No comment. Just...
yeah, I realized as I said it, and I was like, I'm not going to say anything after that. I'll just leave it.
Just... Yeah.
But it's much easier to hit that far wall with the sword, with the gilded.
Yeah. I haven't made many terrible puns today. I feel like I made far too many yesterday and broke many souls. Yes, Pohat was Captain's hat. What was it? I was tracking the other day, and someone grabbed the fish before going to hit the owl statue, and I went, "That's efficient."
Oh my god.
I got many people mad at me for that. Oh my god, they're holding hands in Wizrobe. I just... What can I say? This is a magical experience. Nailed it. Made another pun.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice until you said it. Please.
You can't stop me. Oh, Namefaker, no! And then you miss... Oh, ow.
Yeah, Blood is caught all the way up. Namefaker was first into Snowhead Temple, but...
But Namefaker's made two massive mistakes. Oh my god, look at them!
Wow.
They're literally rolling together. See, what I do is I use the fire arrows and I jump on top of the roof and then back down the slope and then just sword slash that way, because that's my safe strat.
Yeah, it is safer for sure. Not that much slower either.
Yeah, exactly. It is time to roll, but nobody's actually going to roll here, I doubt. It's going to be both strats or bomb strats here, but Brot has the advantage here because he has FD.
I hope he goes for the bomb strats and we can see like a side-by-side comparison, which is faster.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Strat. That would be nice. Because I personally think that bomb strat's faster.
I think it slightly is, I haven't timed it. But the thing about the bomb strat is you also completely avoid getting screwed by the stalactite.
Exactly. We actually had a stalactite screw yesterday, and it went right into the gap where you shoot, and nearly cost the runner a quick bow strat. Thankfully, they managed to make up for it.
Fox and Revan are saying that it's slightly slower. Okay.
Huh.
That's good to know. It is more comfy though.
Yeah. Less stressful. Alpha Mario in with the lemon. You've missed... We had double lemons earlier. You missed all of the lemon talk. You know. Absolutely agree, Fox. It is... The bomb strat is definitely more consistent. Mind, I rely on audio cues, not necessarily on time for the bomb strat. That's a comfort thing more than anything, but...
I do both.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only worthwhile if you have FD or Gilded. That is a nice gold dust position right there.
Very turn-inable.
Yes. It's not really an oh no, because we could do we could do Smithy 1, and then immediately do Smithy 2. It's not too bad. They're on... Oh, wait. Faker's on day 3. Never mind. Broke can do it, though. Broke can do Smithy 1 and 2 at this point.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, because Smithy was off the menu when it went to Snowhead, but then you found the wallet and gold dust.
Yeah. Perfectly placed locations. Oh, look. Another bottle. He got... Okay, so the fish milk was elsewhere. Right. Bottle. Second bottle. That is the 4th bottle. At this point, that has been found. Oh, all these big chests. It's just light arrows are looming.
Oh.
Ah, we're in go mode. Broke's in go mode. Would you look at that?
Well manifested.
Well manifested. That is Brotinderdose in go mode. And unfortunately, namefaker would be baited probably at this point to go do Stone Tower Temple rather than doing Pohat.
Yeah, and
there is no way that namefaker can catch up at this point, unfortunately, due to Broke's position. Which is unfortunate, but thankfully this is a double elimination tournament, so it's not the end of namefaker's run just yet.
No, in fact, I'm going to have a quick look at the brackets. Do we know who his next opponent might be? No.
Someone actually bet the hot spring water grotto.
Faker will go on to play the loser of Boo versus Painapple, which is happening in 4 hours. Yeah.
Yep. So congratulations to Maskmaker 907, you actually bet the correct place, which was very specific. Well done.
I wonder how different it would have been if Faker had done Pohat.
Yeah, I think these two would be neck and neck if he had done Pohat. It's sad that he's...
Just before finding Keg, yeah.
It's sad that he's doing Keg song.
Right? Yeah. I think he was even first to Keg, right?
Yeah.
So he had done Pohat first, yeah.
Unfortunately, he made that mistake of cycling. And I think that cost him so much time. He might be in a better position. He might... If he was doing Egos, say, 10 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago, like he could have been if he didn't cycle aliens, he would probably go straight and do Pohat on the way. Maybe not. Depends, because depending on what he would read from this song being a foolish song. Unless it's Storms. Even then, he wouldn't be able to do Pamela because he's appealing. So he would know he would have to go get captains. So he'd be in a double casino.
Well, it'll be a question to ask him if he comes to interviews when he would have done Pohat. Or if he had been thinking about it already.
Fate song. It was healing. So, namefaker got healing, so he could do Pamela. I forgot he already got storms. So, what is namefaker gonna do now? Please don't do shrine. For the love of God. For the love of all that is holy, please don't go do shrine. Okay. Do poet.
He's
Do poet.
actually
Okay, there we
going to
go.
poet.
Yep. Oh, and he went in
That's
as
Goron.
Goron.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Yep. Sadly, namefaker's in a bad position because even if he was able to catch up to Bro, he's on final day, which means he would have to cycle for the song. Anyway.
Yeah, that's unfortunately not going to save him, but at least he'll get to go mode across the go mode.
Yeah. I agree with Bruz in that he wouldn't want to get locked out after Stone Tower Temple, so he wouldn't be able to do this check anyway. And I would assume after this check he would probably go do Pamela. So again, not locked out of it. But yeah, it's just a real shame. And that's Captain's Hat for namefaker.
And probably an immediate reset.
Yep. Because now namefaker is in go mode. And he knows that. Because he's already done mirror. So he knows he's in go mode.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's still got Stone Tower Temple to do. Could we see a sub 2 from Broat? Based on the fact he's doing a Dolwa now?
It could be... No, he still has to climb Stone Tower too, so...
True.
It's probably like a 205, 210? It depends on his execution too.
Hopefully he performs a little bit better than a GBT. He's not using FD for Dolwa.
Which is smart,
That
because...
flex. Yep.
Yeah.
That flex.
Equipping it and transforming to FD is a time loss against the Dolwa usually.
Yeah. It's just an empty room anyway. What's the boss's name? I don't know, he's not real.
I didn't know there was a boss here.
Yeah, it's an empty room. Even with Razor Sword in an empty room.
I'm gonna
Look,
call
I'm
203,
squinting.
bro.
Blink and you miss it. Miss what? Don't blink and you miss it. Exactly. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to change over to Broad's audio, seeming as he's in go mode. And you guys can enjoy his lovely music for a little bit. And he's about to get cuddled by a Gibdo, you know, the usual. Yeah, it's a Gibdo. I had to double check that, I was like, is that a readout or a Gibdo? But then I realized Gibdo mask. My brain has just kind of done the XP shutdown noise.
It's getting close to 2 hours, it's normal.
Gibdo cuddles, exactly. We actually had someone die on restream to Gibdo cuddles recently. Imagine skipping healing and storms while both technically on the way. Eh.
Oh, this is interesting for Faker too, because in this room right here is Fierce Deity, but he's in go mode, so he's probably not going to kill those bats.
Bro, stop! Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, he is. Faker's leaving without getting FD. Which is correct. You wouldn't check that chest while you're in go mode, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That...
It's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah. Brote's probably just feeling the crunch of being in a race. Still, I'd say both of these runners have done absolutely fantastic today. They've both shown their talent.
That's a good intro for both of them into Scene 5 brackets.
Absolutely. And I know both of them have been oh my god, I can't speak. Showcased a couple times throughout the qualifiers as well. But yeah, they've both done an amazing job. And I know that these two actually race each other quite frequently, from what I know.
Yeah, they're both in the German MMR bubble.
Yeah. Whenever people are like, hey, anyone want to do a standard? Like, these two are usually down to clown, you know? But...
yeah.
Honk. But... yeah, I always see these two... Wait, we have a bubble? Apparently there is a bubble. Bruz is like, excuse me? Where's my invite?
But he knows. He's always in the HOTS chat.
Brote doing the safe left side ISTT.
Well, they also have their own chat bot with random-related AI-generated random-related text. It's pretty fun.
That does sound fun. I am slowly learning German. Maybe I'll join one day.
Harris.
Oh, poor Bruz. He's just an innocent little chicken in all this. Have you seen his profile image? He's like a toddler drawn lemon. Okay? How could you do that to him? See? That's it. That's his profile image. It's a toddler drawn lemon. How could you deny that? Poor little lemon. Well, I mean, am I wrong? I hope Broke gets a clean Gomez, because I really don't want to say my catchphrase to... No, I'm gonna say my catchphrase. Oh, Broke. Don't want to say my catchphrase to you, buddy. I'm probably gonna say it anyway.
You kind of have to now. I want to hear it.
I know. Broke put the mess in Gomez.
Aha.
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 Yeah.
Aha.
I'm glad you found it funny. What? It fits.
And Faker does make it night 3. Which is good.
Yep. I haven't made enough terrible puns tonight, okay?
That's what one thing I've noticed about Faker. He's generally good at in-game time management.
Yeah. Still feel like that mistake with aliens is what cost him today.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to ask him about it in the interview. Why he chose to reset, whether instead of doing aliens and resetting later.
Well, he did get bailed out by New Wave.
Yeah.
It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the Pohart thing. He didn't have enough rupees the first time he went. I don't know if he would have done it anyway, if he was even thinking of it. Probably not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really not doing Pohart. For finding Keg in the grotto there.
Seeing a lot of runners recently having an issue with this bomb jump for Twin Mold.
Yeah, I agree, Fox. I think I've really moved into the just do Pohart camp.
Yeah. Get your
With
butt to
Guild Leader
Pohart,
GFS,
people.
yeah, just get it done.
Yeah. FD on Twin Mold is hit and miss. Sometimes the bow strat is a little bit safer, especially when you're in go mode. If you're go moding Twin Mold, you want to kind of play it safe. Yeah, this isn't going to be a sub 2. It's only because he fell in Stone Tower halfway. He lost a lot of time doing that again.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, FD is nice.
FD
Especially
for
if
Twin
you're in
Mold
the
is
mindset.
super worth it if you can one cycle blue, but
Yeah.
it's very difficult.
Namefaker having a little bit easier of a battle with Gomez.
But he's going to have a much harder battle with Majora.
I don't think he's gonna get to Majora.
Probably not.
Nice blast mask on Twin Mold. How convenient. Oh god, here it goes again. Did your commentary die, Briegel?
I did, yep.
I just refreshed.
Okay, good refreshing works.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single bomb check that was required. I'm trying to think of the bomb locked stuff, but... Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, Twin Islands Grotto. I think that's the only one. Yeah, it would be interesting to see where the other bomb bags were. probably going to be sub 2 still. Could get trolled pretty hard, but it's probably going to be sub 2.
He can do it, I believe.
Yep. GG, bro.
Ooh.
Pretty good stuff. Well played, well routed. Some execution mistakes that he doesn't usually make, but otherwise, really solid.
Yeah. Namefaker will not be joining us. But Brot will.
Yo.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There he is. Hello.
Hey, bot. GG.
Yo, thanks for the GG.
Good lunch.
News. So my first question for you was, what happened in GBT with your execution?
I don't know. I guess a bit nervous at this point. Failing the one trick, which I'm really bad in. So, and yeah, then got really nervous for the rest.
Yeah, it's really easy to get tilted in a tournament, 1v1 tournament match. Yeah.
Yeah, when you were in go mode and you were just about to go up Stone Tower, we were like, is he gonna do sub 2? And we were like, yeah, he could comfortably do it. And then you fell off Stone Tower, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, I guess what does Namefaker did? So I saw the last few seconds on the restream. He got like every song.
Yep. He was Captain's Hat was his go mode.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Oh damn. I was pretty happy that I chose the safer route to go first Pohot instead of Shrine Grotto. Normally I wouldn't do that, but overall it's a 1v1 tournament match and I was going for safe play. So did early every single mini game and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a good call. Faker, you played very similarly in the beginning. Slightly different routes, but you're on like similar pace. But Faker didn't do Pohut was the thing. He didn't bring money. I don't know if he forgot to bring money or if he didn't intend to do Pohut, but yeah, that made the big difference.
I think the other big difference for Namefaker was, unfortunately, he was set up for Aliens, and then he reset and did the song first and then Aliens. Which was unfortunate. But honestly, throughout the majority of the race, you guys were holding hands. Like, just skipping through places together. Just two happy lemons following each other around, you know? It was...
Let it go. That's the show then. So
yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, and I was saying it shows both of your talent, you know, like you both seemed quite on the ball with everything, and it's just really unfortunate the Aliens reset and the Pohut from Namefaker. If he had done both of those the way that you did them,
I guess if he gets Captain's Head first, or if he gets Captain's Head while he was at Ikana, I guess he would win. So.
Yeah, Fox, just give me a second. So we have a question about the bum bag in Zor Cape. Whether it was logically required for the seed. Give me a second. It was Zor Cape, right? Yeah, bag and cape.
Yeah, it was a grotto.
It was 1 star.
Where were the other ones?
Give me a second. Bomb. Let me type. I can't read. Right, so... Oh my god, game, please. Oh, that Bomber's Notebook, by the way. Love it.
Yeah, bank one. We love to see that.
Yep. We loved seeing you doing aliens with the circus leader's mask on.
Oh yeah.
just dedicated. Inverted stone tower middle chest. So bean chest, which was not required, obviously.
Yeah, I like arrow locked.
And I'm just looking for the third one now. My finder is being a bit stinky. Cape Grotto, Mountain Smithy Day 2, so gold dust.
Oh.
Okay.
Which was perfectly placed, by the way, that gold dust.
Yeah.
It was just like, hello.
Yeah, and the wallet inside Snowhead for Smithy 1 too.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a good race, though. I think both of you played really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Faker to be that close and to do that well, considering he's a new runner too, like I think he can be really happy with that.
Absolutely, I agree. You both did. You both did fantastic. And I know you two race together a bit.
No, quite a bit, but yeah, he's grinding it a bit, I guess. Before he started rando racing, I guess he did like any percent runs.
Yeah.
So his execution is pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely a way to learn execution.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and well, not so much routing, but you know, execution, how to do things quickly, and consistently, and those talents do carry over to the randomizer.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, it's just MMR. It's like you do this side quest or this side quest or this side quest. If you pick the right one, you get an advantage of everyone else. So like the previous season was like the same. I skipped like tons of shit and won like a few races about that. So it's just rando at the end.
Yep. It is just rando, isn't it?
Yeah. So thanks for the restream. I hope you had a great show.
It was fun.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's the first sub 2 of the brackets.
Yo,
no, wait. It's the second one, because was it you that had the sub 2 Breagle?
I think it was 150 something.
Yeah.
Or 158, I think it was.
Yeah. So look at you two. Our 2 sub 2s of the tournament so far. Well done.
There's room for better.
For sure, yeah.
There always is, isn't there? Well, thank you both. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's volunteered and everyone who's been in the chat today to help us out, because all of you guys are kind of all of our little sub-volunteers at this point. So just a quick thank you to VT Slacker for restreaming today. I'm Sean Bird, I was one of the commentators for today, and Brigo Bash joining me in the commentary booth. And Brusler being in our tracker cages, probably full of cookies and could probably do with a nap now. And of course, Brotinderdose and Namefaker for putting on such a fantastic race for us today. Thank you, guys.
No problem. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys. I hope you all have... everyone. You're very welcome. And yes, thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And just a quick overview. We have, if my thing will load, thank you. We